Wala pa.
Hi.
And
Hi.
we are live! Hello,
Hello. Good
hello!
morning.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. Welcome to another inspiring session of our live stream. I'm Pamela Cortez, and you know what? It's a special night for this session. Tonight we have an amazing guest who is a true embodiment of passion and dedication. She's a healthcare worker, fitness coach, volunteer firefighter, and a proud digital business owner from the beautiful state of Maine. Yes, please join us in welcoming Sis Roslyn Adkins. Woo!
Welcome.
Yes, and before we start, I would like to introduce myself again. I'm Pamela Cortez, living here in Santa Clarita, California. Yes, I am a wife. I am a mom to my beautiful twins. I am a full-time employee, and I am super proud to be a digital business owner. And here's Ati Michelle to introduce herself too.
Yes, good morning. Good morning. I am Michelle Martinez and I am here coming to you live in Oklahoma. I am a SPED teacher by profession and a proud digital business owner as well. I'm doing this full time while I'm teaching, and I'm a wife and I'm a mother of two boys. Thank you
Yes,
so much.
you're welcome. Thank you, Sis Michelle. Sis Roslyn, we're so excited to have you here with us tonight. Thank you for taking the time to share your inspiring journey, sis. But before we dive into the questions, let let's take a moment to appreciate all the hats you wear. Balancing health care work, empowering others as a fitness coach, serving your community as a firefighter, and
Wow.
running a successful digital business. It's super incredible, sis. So we're excited to hear from you, your story, and let's get started.
Yes,
Yes.
thank you for
Okay.
inviting.
So Sis Roslyn, will bring out the first question, and also, na introduce na kita, you can also introduce yourself too. Okay, Sis Michelle first. Read the first question for Sis Roslyn.
Yes, Sister Rosaline. So, how did you come across in this business, and how long have you been in it? And then
Yes,
you can introduce yourself, Sister Rosaline.
yes. So, hello everyone. Good evening or good afternoon, good morning, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. So, my name is Rosaline Adkins. I am originally from Cebu, Philippines. So, hello, sa mga Visaya, and currently living here in Maine, USA. So I am a volunteer firefighter, a fitness coach, a digital business owner, and a healthcare worker. I did a lot. You know why? Because I still didn't feel satisfied of what I did. So that's why. But of course, right now I'm focusing on this one thing, that is the digital business owner, that it's really it helped me a lot and changed my life and the way how I look the challenges. So yes, so we will dive in later as we go through this question.
Yeah. So how did you come across this business, Sis Roslyn, and how long have you been in it?
Yes, so I would say how did I come across with this business?
Mm-mm.
That was back in 2019 during pandemic. I believe that was during pandemic. So I was burned out, because I feel obligated to feed my family even though they didn't ask me. But when everything shut down and I was the only one who
Mm-mm.
worked. So for me, if I could work as much as I can to help them to survive. So I came from a big family. We're like 10 siblings. So for my brothers and sisters who have no work at that time. So I supporting each household of the like my brothers, so they could survive monthly. So I work 60 to 72 hours, like, and then I get burned out. And I've been through a lot of, like, I would say, mental struggles. Like,
Struggle.
I was, because I don't have enough sleep. My life was work, sleep, not enough sleep because it's hard to sleep on the daytime sometimes. And then so I get like I feel depressed,
Mm-mm.
like alone, miserable inside and out. because there is no life, work every day. So at that time, I really prayed to God, because I prayed to God and asked His guidance. I said, you know what? If there's a way that I can work at home at the comfort of my own, so I don't have to go to work, I don't have to get out of the door. And then I was just imagining and dreaming, and I always believe that it's like the power of visualization. So I dream like, wow, how would that be like, the feeling of traveling, and then going for a vacation, and you don't have to worry about finances. But of course, it was just because I was miserable, I was struggling, so I get motivated, I feel so happy when I always think about that. But I never think of doing a business. So I
Mm-mm.
came across with an ad, and normally I'm very skeptical. I never give a chance in that video to talk. I automatically skip. But at that time, so when I heard an ad of, now she's my coach and mentor, and she's very successful in the business. So when she mentioned that she also been struggling, working long hours, and how to change her life from no computer background, no business background. So at that, and also because of course before that, prior to that, I prayed to God and asked His guidance that to give me something, if there's something that I can do. For some reason, I heard click in my ear that said, while I was doing my workout, and then I have to watch her video 3 times, and at
Mhm.
that moment I just follow the steps. When we registered to the website, to like, our sis Pamela and sis Ate Michelle's website, you receive the 90 minutes workshop. So I watched the 90 minutes workshop, and then I just follow the process, because in our video, in that workshop, they guide you after the end of that video, the next step. So I followed without even questions. I never reach out to who owns that ad, but I do stalk. But of course, they always say to make sure it's legit, right? But at that
Yes.
time, I never think of negative. I just follow my instinct, and I believe that there is some meaning in that whisper. So, and then after that process, I just follow and become a officially digital business owner, and I'm very proud to be part of it. And how long I've been in the business is 16 months, you know. Yes,
Wow.
how long I've been. It's
That's so interesting, Sis Roslyn, 'di ba? Sis Michelle, 'di ba?
Yes.
Very busy lady ito si Sis Rose, right? It's amazing how opportunities come to us, right? When
yes.
we least expect them talaga. And look at you now. You've
Yes.
come such a long way.
At saka alam mo din sis, naniwala talaga ako na if my way, like I always say, if my way is not working,
Mm-mm.
God will lead us into His way, because we are one here in this world wonder. We don't know where is the right path. So that time I really said, you know what, Lord, my way is not working, and I want you to guide me into your way. And I believe that this is where I belong, and this is we all are belong, and we are so grateful to be part of this community and found this business.
Yes.
Yes, totoo 'yan. 'Di ba?
I
Talag
always for his guidance, ano?
yes,
Yes.
Good.
exactly. So, let's move on to the next question, Sis Roslyn. Were you skeptical at first? I think many of us can
Yes.
relate to feeling uncertain about trying something new, right?
Yes. So
Were you
very.
skeptical when you first came across this business? And if so, how did you move past to that?
So normally I'm very very skeptical, because I always think, and I because nowadays it's hard to trust in social media.
Mm-mm.
So I never get a chance to watch the ads. I always skip. But you know what I realize of being skeptical is normal. We all are skeptical. But if we have dreams, so we have to make that decision. Are you happy with your situation right now? We are all struggling. Finances, the high cost of living, product, everything is very expensive, and we barely survive living paycheck to paycheck. So I turn around and look at the chair where I was sitting a year and a half ago. I said, if I don't do something right now, 15 years from now, I will be in the same spot where I was sitting at that time. So for me, no, skeptical, yes, is normal. But if you want, for me, if I want something to change my situation, to change my life, so I
That's
take that first step. We have to get out of our comfort zone to be
yeah.
able to proceed and achieve our goals. Because like before, my life has no definition. There is no, I have no goals. When I was comfortable, have a comfortable job, going home back and forth. But is that the life I want for the rest of my life? Life is
That's
short.
true.
It was a
Totoo.
struggle. So for me, we are here, we're meant to enjoy our life, but that life of being in a comfort zone wasn't fun and wasn't enjoyable. So
Mhm.
really, I make that decision to get out of my comfort zone. And I, of course, as what I said, I prayed to God and asked his guidance first. Then I just follow the steps, and no matter what, I believe that everything happens for a reason. And if we first steps when you do, because ang dami kasi ditong mga nagbe-business then and they failed. But always remember, we're not here to be perfect. That's how
Yes.
we learn. We learn from our mistakes. You used your mistakes to keep going. Yun nga sa akin, when you failed, you quit immediately. You
Mm-mm.
you have to learn and grow, because always remember, when we go to school, it's a 4 year degree to get bachelor's. We have to learn from that every day. And
That's
imagine in a business, we still have to learn and go to the steps to learn and know our business. And if we just failed a little bit, they quit. No, that's not how it's supposed to be. Supposed to be, you learn from your mistakes, you keep going,
yes,
because
up and going.
keep going and learning and build yourself, be stronger, and failure shouldn't be an options, and quitting is shouldn't be an options, because those successful people, inventors, successful, they, we would say, they failed 1,000 times to create
Yes.
the light bulb. But always remember, if they didn't try 1,000 times, we wouldn't have light now. But the same in everything we do in life, either business or whatever you're doing, we have to go through so many challenges. But it's just how strong is your why, how strong you want to be successful. Because success, it doesn't happen overnight. You have to build your first step first, get out of that first step to
Mm.
proceed to the next steps. And everything that we do in life, you have to make the decision, you have to take actions, and to learn and to be successful. It's a step by step process.
Tama.
So yeah.
Sis Michelle, I love how she pushed through that initial doubt, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It just shows that when you take a leap of faith, amazing things can happen talaga.
that's
Diba?
And too, sis, alam mo sis, para sa akin, for every challenges that we go through, there is a purpose. You know why? Because we are not ready to achieve those big milestones. I always share here that in our, like for example, you're not seeing result. Yes, it's
Mm-mm.
normal. That's part of our journey. What are you doing? Did you go back to the training? Did you learn? You understand? If you have someone would inquire, do you know what to say? And then, are you ready when they become your business partner? Are you ready to be a mentor? Because we all are a mentor here. So that's why for me, those challenges, when you, for me, all of us were business partner, we already get out of our comfort zone.
Yes.
Step out of that comfort zone. Just keep going no matter what. There is always obstacles that we have to go through. But that obstacles, that challenges is part of our journey. We have to go through that to be able to achieve our golden milestones. So
That's right. Mhm.
yes,
Hindi puwedeng 'pag nahirapan ka, "Ay, ayoko na, mahirap pala 'to," 'no? Kasi it's a
Oo.
learning curve. You're still on the learning curve.
yes, and we
Yes.
all, and for me, like, be open. Like, nga, we have so many Zooms, we have so many successful people. Pag hindi ka satisfied when you attend Zoom, you
Mm-mm.
watch another Zoom.
Exactly.
Not all
True.
over the place. Kasi meron talagang business partners, meron talagang Zooms na you learn from that. You pick that
Mm-mm.
every pieces and you put it like a puzzle. So,
Yeah.
meron tayong we watch, sometimes we don't understand, we don't get what they're talking, but go more, learn more, keep going.
Yeah, not every topic is yours, 'di ba?
Yes.
Totoo
And
'yun eh.
alam mo sis, meron talagang, yun nga yung sinasabi ni ano, yung mga successful, kasi I always
Mm.
watch them, sabi nila, meron talagang time na when you watch Zoom, that someone is talking, it's like talking about
To
yourself.
you
Mm.
And
personally, yeah.
it's true, because
Mm.
that's how for me, like, there's so many replay um, millionaire masterminds in our golden nuggets in our training site. So
Mm-mm.
you keep watching. There is a time that when you watch that, it's like they're talking to you, and you can feel that from your heart. And that moment when you get that attachment, you get that feeling, keep going, because that is what you hold you in your business.
Yeah, that's true. You ano,
Mm-mm.
you find kung saan ka connected, eh, your
Yes,
connection, 'di ba?
yes,
Mm.
and keep
Because
going. No
Keep
matter what.
going. Yes. Never give up. Kasi pag nag-give up ka na, that's the end of the game,
Para
right?
din sa akin, sis, alam mo, sabi ko, is sometimes, God, you have to, because yung mga successful people, they always
Mm-mm.
believe in God. They always say that whatever you're doing without God, there is not gonna happen.
Yes.
So,
I,
sabi nila nga, you have to, yung mga challenges that happens, because we need to go through that. Kailangan yan, that's part of our, um, the process of,
mm-mm.
like in our business, we like there's so many challenges, we need that, because you have to build yourself to be stronger, to be better. That's what they said, don't look failure as or don't you learn your mistakes, don't look at as your as a failure, kasi
Mm-mm.
you keep going and make it
Yes.
better, because that's how you who you are, it defines you, lahat
Mm-mm.
talaga para sa akin, lahat ng mga challenge, kasi we all go through, as what I say, we said, where this is not overnight success. There's so many challenges that hits us, there's downs, there's ups, but always look.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Go ahead, Sis Mitch, for our next question to Sis
yes,
Roslyn.
Mister, our next question is, what has been your biggest challenges so far in this
Yes.
business?
Yes, so when I first started this business, I would say a year and a half ago, I came from, for full time, no idea about computer, no business background. I don't know what social media. So the biggest challenge is at that time we have the training, right? But sometimes we don't understand really of what that training is talking about. So at that time, I was so shy to reach out. I was so shy to reach out to my mentor and coach, because I always say that, you know what, she's busy and she have a big team. So I was doing to my training, learning myself, and I feel alone at that time. And that is the for us, that is the biggest challenges for new business owners. I mean, like, but you know what I learned from that, because my way of doing the training, of following the training, is not working. You know why? Because those 1 year, I never see result. Maybe I did, but not satisfied.
Mm-mm.
So what I did is I learned to reach out. I learned to talk to my mentor, that I said, my way is not working. I need you to tell me and guide me how to be successful, because you are very successful in this business. And at that moment, I just reach out anything. If I need something, I learn to reach out, because that is the biggest challenges for us. When we go down and we have nothing to talk because we're so shy to reach out,
Mm-mm.
then that's how we think of negative, like quitting, maybe this is not for me. No, this is for all of us. You just have to reach out. Don't care about like, what, I'm so shy, what if she, no, there is no what if. It's
Mm.
your mentor, their responsibility to guide you through become successful. So that was the biggest challenges, and what I learned is
That's
to reach out.
And every journey has its ups and downs, right?
Mm,
That's such an honest and relatable answer, Sis
yeah,
Roslyn. It's
very
so
purposeful.
refreshing to hear how you face those challenges head on.
and in our communities, I didn't realize, you reach out to them, they're very helpful, they're always be
Mm-mm.
there for you. They never we have the global community, we have this, but at that time I was so shy, I don't want to reach out,
Mm-mm.
because I don't want to embarrass myself, like they may think, oh, you don't understand the training, but it's just overthinking. So
Mm-mm.
we have all the resource here. So learn, and for our newbies, is reach out, because there is so many people will help you. It's just we don't know, we cannot assume that you are doing okay, that you're not stuck, that you are, how what was your business, we cannot assume that. You have to feel free to reach out.
Yes,
That's
That's
just
that's so
true.
inspiring. Yeah, that's true.
Yes, sister, you need to
Oh,
ask help 'di ba? When to ask help at saka minsan ang
Reach
kalaban
out.
natin yung utak lang natin, eh. It's our
Oo.
Good
mindset.
thinking. Yeah.
Oo, nag-a-assume tayo, "Oh, no, sasabihin nila ganito ako, ganyan."
No.
Judge sa sarili natin, 'di ba?
Oo. That's right.
Hmm.
Kasi para sa akin, alam mo, para sa akin, pag hindi ko nagre-reach out, hindi nila alam na I was stuck.
Oo.
Kailangan natin mag-reach out kasi alam natin na we are not, like, we are in the biggest community in the world. Like 230 plus now. We're growing so fast. So like for me, if I'm not good in this platform, some people are. So why wasting our time? Try to learn and try to understand. Well, people already know, they're already advanced. Why not just learn from them,
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
right? It makes
Tama.
it easier.
Tama.
Before we continue our discussion and interview, sister, can you read? We have here watching.
My sister. That's my sister.
Hello,
Wow,
hello. Watching from the
So,
Philippines. Thank you so
yes,
very
much.
supportive.
there is
Watching.
another one.
Another one is.
Alisa Clar, so inspiring.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome.
Thank you so much
For
for watching and
watching.
joining us. Yes, we have 3 million viewers. Thank you so much. Yes, and let's move on. That is so inspiring, Sis Roslyn. Thank you so much for those words talaga. Marami tayong nai-inspire ngayon.
Hindi lang sa business, no? Personally rin. Kasi
Yes.
minsan we're struggling mentally,
Yes,
physically, and we need to speak up for ourselves.
Oo.
yes,
Who will
kailangan.
help us accept ourselves, di ba?
Yeah, kailangan nating mag-speak up. Alam mo, because people don't assume. We think that they know. But to be
Mm-mm.
honest, they don't.
They
So,
don't.
para sa akin, minsan, we keep it ourselves. You know, you're emotionally, you keep it. Kasi ganyan ako eh. I keep everything. But my time na sumabog ka, how long you can keep. And ma-develop yan ang depression, yung stress, yung anxiety. I feel I was miserable because I never share someone about my personal problem. Then how long I can keep. It's hard. So in our business, we have to be open. And if you're stuck, be honest because that's how you become successful. Diba? Sabi ng mga successful is like, why wasting your time if you work, find those people who are expert in that platform and
That's
learn from them. You learn from them. They are very helpful anyway. A lot of people.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Especially in the community,
In
no?
our community, exactly. Yes. So, Sis Roslyn, what are the best of your favorite parts of this business? There's so much to love about this business, right? So, what are the best of your favorite parts of being a digital business owner?
So like of course, like I am so grateful and to be part of this. And what my favorite is our automated system. We can be anywhere. Like of course we're in our full-time job and we are in like spending time with your family and do what you love. Like for me, I like to go to the gym and our business is working for us,
That's
the automated. But of course 90% our business is automated. We have to do our part 10%, because even in any business, if you are doing, if even if many percent automated, if you're not doing that little percent, it's not gonna work. So that my favorite is the automated. And then our community, our community here, it's like we have a second family. You just, you reach out to them and we have this global support that always be there for us to guide us and willing to help us. And also our training, because imagine we came from no computer background, not
exactly.
business mindset, and we are also like we're English isn't our first language, and we're so shy to open to share ourselves and to be ourselves because they might think that my English is mumble jumble over there, and like all those. But like we're just the same as everyone else, and the training that we have step by step video based that will guide us through everything and how to build our business. And what is a lot I love here, like we're global, and
Mm-hmm.
it's just like it's so amazing, to be part of this. Like the business alone is the full package. It's just always remember that we are not alone. That's how I feel that you are
Yes.
not alone. We are here as a family, and always our goal is only one: is to be successful.
Yes, I couldn't agree more. Those
Yeah,
are definitely some of the best parts of being in this business, right, Sis
yeah,
Michelle?
that's true. And hindi lahat ng business ganyan, sis Pam.
Yes.
Yes.
Oo.
Kasi lahat sa atin binibigay na. Like lahat,
Mm-mm.
like yung sa training lang natin, inando na lahat. Yung training of mindset, yung sa ano natin, yung sa 6-month program natin, is grabe yung mga training.
Oo.
Kasi dito is like, we don't just, like, yung growth din natin dito, grabe. Kasi, kumbaga, galing tayo sa full-time natin and we don't think about business and we don't know the power of gratitude, how we look the opportunities to grow and how we should like the everything in our mindset, like the powerful mindset that we often forget.
That's right. It really makes everything worth it talaga, 'di ba? Dito sa business
Yes.
natin. 'Di ba? Kaya talagang actually napakaraming ano no, as a business owner talaga rin, Sis Michelle, 'di ba? We have lots of favorite dito sa business natin na
Yes.
wala talaga sa iba.
No,
That's
what
why I keep on saying this business is so unique talaga,
it's so
right?
unique. And imagine saan ka makakita ng business na you can pass on to your kids.
Exactly.
Yes.
Work on right now and pass it to your kids, di ba?
Mm.
Yeah, grabe talaga ang ano din, yung mga benefits din dito, 'di ba? Kaya nga para sa akin, no, like, 'di ba, there's a lot of people right now that they're looking for this opportunity,
Mm.
that they still wondering out there, they don't know because of course they automatically think it's a scam.
Mm.
It
Ayan na naman yung scam.
You automatically think negative. But
Yes.
always remember, scammers don't talk
Their
in social
faces.
media like this. You know
Mhm.
why? Because they don't want to get caught. But
Mhm.
here we are. This is a legitimate and it's a
Yes.
global and as a registered federal government, and we are paying taxes at the end of the year, and we are here to promote our lifestyle freedom, and that's why all families were showing everything like the
Mhm.
family bonding. Scammers don't do that, you know.
That's right.
So,
That's
sa
true.
akin,
They don't even show their real faces,
yes,
'di
yes.
ba?
So para sa akin is we're here to help other people, to help other people to plug it into our system because our system is proven. We see in our community how thousands of lives change, and of course we want to help them too.
Yes, tama
Exactly.
yan. And we're here to inspire kasi, I mean, you can see us, we are real person. We have social media. You see our lives every day. We post every day. This is legit and we're paying taxes every year and we show our faces so hindi po kami nang-i-scam for
Para
sure.
sa akin
Exactly.
din, no, para sa akin, yun talagang, 'di ba, madami man ding mga fixed mindset or negative mindset. Pero but what we are looking is yung people like us who are hungry for change, who
Mm.
are looking for some opportunity because yung mga taong na yan is they don't ask questions. They register directly, watch our free workshop, and they automatically proceed because you know why, they are like our mindset. They are, but of course we don't waste our time to chase because what we do, we attract them. We don't chase, we attract.
Yes.
People are reaching out to us, and if they want something to change their life, so that is the
Yes. Since Roslyn, we're talking about change. How has this business changed your life? Now, from the big question, how has this digital business changed your
so
life?
So madami po here po is we don't just, I would say, financially, that we don't just financially, like change life, but growth, we grow. We
Mm-mm.
look, sa akin, if I look back when I was before I jump into this digital world, is I look challenges in different way. So nag-grow po tayo dito, like, our mindset. I mean, like, I switch into like being more on positive, and I learned like when there's challenges, I hit, like I always look that this is an opportunity for me to learn, and every challenges we have, there is purpose why that happens. And of course, before, when I don't go through this, because we don't really know in our life back before we dive into this about those challenges. We automatically said, "Oh, I'm not worth enough. I'm not good enough. I can't do this. I don't belong." No, really, is that is, like in our is, you have to go because you have to be stronger.
Yes.
Like, I those challenges. is an opportunity for us to grow. But of course, I learned that here in the business. That really changed my mindset. And before I used to work 72 hours a week. Now I'm just working on my 36, and of course, like headed toward letting go of my full time.
Yes, everybody is wishing that, right?
Correct. Oh, di ba?
Yeah, so what an incredible transformation, Sis
At saka,
Rosie. Imagine 72 hours, right?
Imagine. Oh my
at saka
God.
alam mo, lahat tayo, 'di ba? 'Di ba? Lahat tayo is we're looking for a change. So,
Oh,
kumbaga the first challenges here in this world is finances.
yes.
Kumbaga we are financial independent. That financial independent, mag-open yan the biggest opportunity. We
Mm-mm.
love to help people. And right now we can't really help because we're stuck. We have to work to be able to survive. So if we will put that away, because here in our business is that our golden goal to be able to be financially free, because we want to help our family, we want to help our the extended family and other
Mm-mm.
people. But how are we going to do that if ourselves we can't even help? So for me, like, this change really my life, not just my life but other people's life, because if you see our community, they're pretty much more on helping others.
Mm-mm.
So for me, like, we are here in this business really meant to change other people's life as well. So, and how we learn a lot in mindset, the power of gratitude, and how we run our business, and all those steps. That's how we grow here. We grow the whole thing, not just a little, but mentally, physically, emotionally, financially.
That's Oh, that's amazing, Sis Loslin. Your story is such a testament talaga to the power of this business, and what it can do for someone willing to take the chance talaga, di ba?
Yes, make that decision.
Mm-mm. Yes. So, Sis Roslyn, thank you so much for sharing your journey with us tonight, right, Sis Michelle?
Tama, tama. Thank you so much for your time. I know mas late dyan sa'yo sa main.
Yes.
Yeah, it's well, I'm happy
Almost,
to be here and always happy to help others. Like that's what we're here for, to helping and supporting each other. So I do appreciate you for
yes,
inviting
Miss
me.
Rosalyn, it's really, truly, inspiring to see how you've balanced your roles while achieving success in this business talaga. Your story is a proof that, with determination and the right balance, we can turn our dreams into reality.
Yes,
So to everyone watching, we have free webinar every Tuesday, and this is Michelle to invite you guys.
yes. So everyone, those who are watching live and replay, we have live webinar every Tuesday and Thursday, 5 p.m. PST and 8 p.m. EST. Please, please, please make yourself available to watch this live webinar. You can ask any questions you have, and we have a global community. If you're comfortable using your own language, there are so many people there that can speak with you with your choice of language. And if you are busy, like Sis Rosalyn here, make time and we can send you our replay. So we can also help you. So go to our website po, na lagi po namin nilalagay sa screen. You can put your name and email address and we can send you the replay for that webinar.
Yes,
yes. So
thank you, Sis Michelle. Thank you again, Sis Roslyn, for being here tonight. And thank you to all our viewers for tuning in. Let's keep striving for
yeah,
our goals and building a brighter future together. Every week we have a Bible verse to end our live stream.
oh, before we end our live stream, let me just one more thing for
Yes.
our audience. So if you are interested, looking for an opportunity, and your hunger for change, you really have to make that decision. Make that decision for yourself, but not just decision. Take actions and then follow your dreams, and that is possible in our community. As what they mentioned, register directly to their website in front of Sis Pamela and Sis Michelle. And then if you cannot attend the live, we have a recording replay that only 20 minutes of your time. So if you don't have that time, then that is up to you. But if you are hungry for change, you will find time. So
Yeah.
make that decision and take actions. And thank you, everyone. We appreciate all your support here.
Thank you,
Thank
thank
you,
you,
Sis
thank
Rosalie.
you. Thank you again, Sis Rosaline. So our Bible verse for tonight, Ecclesiastes 11, verse 6. Plant your seed in the morning and keep busy all afternoon, for you don't know if profit will come from one activity or another, or maybe both. 'Di ba? Ang ganda ng ating ng
Yes.
ating Bible verse for tonight. Thank you, Lord, for that. Seize every opportunity and work diligently nga 'di ba? As you never know which efforts will yield to greatest reward. 'Di ba? Napakaganda. Thank you so much again for tuning in, for our 5 million viewers, because if we can do this,
You
you
can
can
do
do
it
it
too.
too.
Thank
Thank you
you,
so
Sis Rosalie,
much.
for your
Thanks,
time.
Sis Rosaline, for your time. God bless you.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.